All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hayden High School. Tonight's games are Hayden against the Plateau Valley Cowboys. They're from Colburn, Colorado, so had a decent drive here to get here today. A little 2.5, 3 hours. 2 minutes left till we get the game going here. But state wrestling is over for our Tigers. Tristan Day was our last hope in for, it would be 7th and 8th place, I guess. The third round of consolation. If he would have won that one, he would have been guaranteed 2 more matches. But right at the end, he lost a nail biter. But I'd like to say congratulations to all of our state qualifiers. That is Tommy Weber, Logan Silva, Ethan Silva, Chase Preston, and Tristan Day. You guys had an awesome season. And for you seniors, Tommy, Logan, and Chase, it was great to watch you wrestle for the last 4 years. Well, I've been watching you guys wrestle for the last 10 years probably, so you guys were good kids for sure. Definitely earned your stripes this year, so great year, and I'm proud of all you guys. So here we go, JV basketball getting ready to go. Can you guys hear me fine? I'm going to pull my phone up just to make sure. Let's see. And it said the video stopped. I think my sponsor video stopped because I added a new video today. Yeah. So the video stopped because I edited my video and put the new song on. That song was created by Matt Weber. Thank you for helping me out. And Taryn's going to tip it to Ella. Ella goes left side. She slips. Didn't get her shoes cleaned off good enough. And here goes the rebound for the Cowboys. Number 10, I always hated that. They're the Cowboys, but they're clearly not Cowboys. And she's going to bang one in from 3 to start this game. Plateau Valley up 3-0. Singer has it now. Yeah, I never know. Meeker, I guess West Grand's the Mustangs, not the Cowboys, but yeah, I don't know if they want to be called the Cowboys, Cowgirls, or Cow People. I don't want to offend anybody out there. Well, here we go. 21 coming up the court with it. She's trapped by Ella at the top. Ella and Chase Howard up there. You better call a timeout, and she does. Good awareness. Sucks to burn a timeout with under a minute in the game. But that was Presley Hawkins. And Anna, when you texted me and said, why'd the video stop, I thought maybe they shut my video off for copyright because the music playing in the background, or if they're saying Matt's song isn't original. So, yeah, let me touch back on that. So, Matt Weber sent me a couple songs to use for my Tiger Time sponsor videos because mine keep getting shut off and saying I'm using somebody else's music, which doesn't matter what I do. So I'm going to try his and see if it mutes his or if, I don't know. So that's where we're at with that today. But yeah, thank you, Matt Weber, for making those songs for me. And Ella Harris has it now. She's going left side. Nice pass. Vreeman, oh, she can't cash in. Howard gets the rebound. They're going to say it's off her foot. Anna, if it still froze, you have to restart your Facebook app. It's working on my end still. We have a jump ball. It's going to go green. And number 11 inbounded. That is, I wrote it down so I wouldn't for Delaney Gutierrez Gleason. All right, 21 gets it, goes up, and I think Singer got a hand on that one. It's going to go out of bounds, white ball. And here comes Plateau Valley with the trap there, a little diamond trap. And now they're back in the 2-3 zone. Tigers going to set it up at the top. Ella gets it over to Vreeman in the corner here. And she's going to go down low. Howard pulls up, shoots a little strong on that one. Ella gets the rebound. She puts it up. And we'll keep shooting it. Oh, no. Taryn got it out to Ella. Ball's knocked loose. Howard has an open look this time and bangs it down. It's 3-2. Plateau Valley has the lead. And down to the corner. And Gleason shoots. Singer gets the rebound, jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. And good no-look pass there from Ella, and they've got the press beat. But good defensive play there from number 23 for Plateau Valley. That's Cora Marvin. Got the block on the fast break. And we're back up top to Harris. Harris passes down low. Howard almost lost it out of bounds, but regained it. Drives baseline, didn't like it. She's going to go in the middle to Taryn. Taryn loses it, and we get it back out to Singer. She shoots, and she's a little high, hits the post, and it's out of bounds. Plateau Valley ball. And as you can see, my wife posted the link to our YouTube channel. That is a link you can click. If you would like to watch on YouTube, you can rewind on YouTube. And you can still comment and chat with us and everything. Actually, we need 1,000 followers on YouTube. So if you've been watching on Tiger Time on Facebook, please click that. Go to YouTube and just hit follow. If you would, that would help us out a ton. We're at 250 right now, and our Facebook page has like 3,000 or something. Ella goes. She cut through, didn't like what she had, and brings it back out to the top, and they'll reset. Chase Howard. Oh, got it into Taryn, but they kind of swarm on her as soon as she gets the ball in the paint. It's going to stay here with the Tigers on the jump ball. 3-2 is still the score. Howard will inbound here. The box formation for the Tigers. Oh, Taryn was open. They had her. And pass across. Howard stole in the lane, and ball's loose. And Plateau Valley ends up with it. And this is Gutierrez Gleason. Passes it into the middle. Taryn knocked it to Ella. Ella's got the fast break. Can she finish? And she does. They'll take the lead 4-3. Nice transition, Tigers. And Howard knocks that one out of bounds. It's going to be green ball. And passed in to Hawkins. And Hawkins has it. She goes bounce pass into the paint. Kind of got deflected. And now she's going to go across. 3-point attempt from Gutierrez Gleason and no good. Singer knocked that one away. But big rebounds for the Cowboys. And Ella knocks that one loose, and she's going to dive. Oh, they're going to say she touched it before it went out of bounds. Good play, Ella Harris. And passed into Taryn. Taryn's going to back down, shoots up, left. Nice play there with the left hand. Max, are you left-handed? No. Taryn's the odd duck. Is Jeff left-handed? Oh, Stacy's left-handed. Okay. Joining me up here today, Max and Jarrett are up here. They've covered for me a couple nights when I couldn't make it. Thanks, guys. And we're going to have a foul underneath. Is it on Taryn? Nope. It was on Lily. Her first foul of the game. No, 2-3. That's Ella. I could have swore I heard a 4 there. And Roden comes out to defend. She kind of snuck into the game there. The last dead ball. Kick ball. White ball. 6-3, Tigers lead. And they inbound to Taryn. Taryn's going to go left side. And nice bounce pass out to Singer. Singer goes cross court to Harris. And Vreeman cuts in front of her. They get it down to Lily. Back out, nice bounce pass. Now Taryn almost had over the back there if she was a foot taller. And here is Hawkins coming up the court with it for Plateau Valley. She pulls up, pops a 3, and the bank is open for Hawkins. And Taryn's got nobody in front of her, and there's a foul. That's a good foul. Taryn was definitely going to make that shot. If you're Taryn, you got to jump as she's coming in. Make sure you get that shooting foul. Howard. And, Howard's left-handed, too. That's who. Maybe it was. I was looking through the camera. That was that number 10 that hit that one? And that was a 2-pointer, though, not a 3. And it's 8-6. Plateau Valley leads. I think she might have got away with a little travel there before she passed that ball. Casey gets the loose ball, gets it to Lily, and Vreeman's open. Lily tried to get it to her, just couldn't quite gather it and get it quick enough. 2 drives in, pushed off the ball. That's Ella's second foul. And Xylin Varela Castillo going to go to the line. And she makes her first one. She's got 2 different shoes on. And now Gutierrez Gleason gets the steal. And now Hawkins has it, gets it up to Castillo. And shot blocked by Chase Howard. And Ella Harris now, ball's deflected. And now Ella Harris 3-on-1 here. Can we cash in? And she does. And that's the end of the first period. Tigers trail 9-8. Okay, I'm gonna mess with my camera a little bit here. Feels like it's crooked. Well, yeah. All right, so that's just gonna have to be how it is. Let me go ahead and thank some of our sponsors here in the break. The Portland Sea Dogs, Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware, Steamboat Fun and Games, Mountain Valley Bank in Hayden, the Timber Axe Lounge, Architectural Hardwood Floors, Columbine Insulation, Alicia Doolin with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, Yampa Valley Brewing Company, MSG Ready Mix out of Meeker, Sage and Spirit Food Truck, Hayden Rental and Repair, Identity Graphics in Craig, Trevor Guire and his band Constant Change, Axial Arts Architecture, In Range Outfitters, The Sizzlin' Pickle in Craig, WHC CrossFit, and Rock Creek Designs. Finally got her on my sponsor reel. And number 10 will inbound here. That's Marley Moore. Ball's knocked loose by Singer. Kick back to Taryn Schlim, and now Ella Harris brings it up the court, down 1. Passed over Chase Howard, good head fake. She backs down, she's gonna look for Taryn. Taryn from the elbow, couldn't get it to go, and Marley Moore takes it out for the Cowboys. And Singer's gonna get the foul drawn, or draw the foul. And I don't know. I think that was a little more incidental contact, but someone hit the ground, usually safe to call a foul. But I'm glad we got the ball. 8-9, Ella. It's quiet in here. Shots up. Howard. Oh. No, Chase is not left-handed. That was Taryn right earlier. You're right. There's a microphone in front of you, Jarrett, if you want to talk. And shots up. No good. Tiger ball. You don't have to. Long pass up, nobody home. And here comes Hawkins with it. She passes up. And this is 25, Lene White. Back to Hawkins. Hawkins back up to Moore. Kicked down. Number 4 is Rosie Gutierrez-Gleason. No good on the shot. And wide open is Alexis Vreeman up top. And way to pause off a 1-foot flamingo style there. Gets the bucket. Great outlet pass. Huh? She had a foot up like a flamingo. Don't judge me. Oh, now Chase will draw the foul. She wanted the first one, didn't get it.
Bloody nose. She was pointing at something on the floor. I thought she lost a tooth.
I thought she lost a contact or something. I thought it was an eyeball issue. But they're going to pause the game and have to clean up the floor. Hopefully she's okay. She's walking out by herself, so it looks like she knows what she's doing. Now she's got a friend going with her.
I thought it was a tooth the way she got it. It's like patted her face.
Or maybe she just...
It was her nose that was bleeding.
Was her nose bleeding? So that was Marley Moore, number 10, got up. Some injury. Get some blood time in basketball, huh? That doesn't happen very often. Danielle gets it cleaned up, though. No stranger to cleaning blood off the floor. Or bodily fluid on the floor. Might not have been blood, might have been spit or something. Can't have a wet floor. What's up, Roger? And pass. Ooh. Sailed it over the top.
She would have just looked the other way. They had an open three, open drive.
Did they? And Freeman. Oh, Tigers have the lead. I forgot to mention that last bucket. You always got to love especially in girls basketball, when they, instead of saying shot, they give the, wah! Shot up, and it's a little short for Gutierrez Gleason. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. And full court press here for the Cowboys. Singer's got it. She gets it up to Howard. Howard needs to get across midcourt. She might have got away with the travel there. I got to be careful because everybody can hear me. It's dead quiet in here. And Taryn can't get it the first time, but she'll get the putback and take a 3-point lead. 12-9. I did talk to the refs before the game. Great guys. And it's out, white ball.
How did that work? It was off Chase's foot.
Must have touched her on the way out. Or we saw it better, It's not easy to make those calls. That's why I say, if you got what it takes to make the big bucks, sign up. Make the big calls. And three-pointer. Oh. Yeah, Bill DeVergie and Trenton Wixom are refereeing this game tonight.
Girl was all over Ella.
Huh? Yep. I know. I wish we still had some Tigers in it, Roger. But you can get down here and make some noise all you want. Watch these girls play some basketball. And it's out, white ball. And we're going to have a Singer's coming out. Roden came in. And cross-court pass. Lily's open on the left. Nope, not anymore. And here comes good screen by Vreeman, but good crossover from number 11. And this is Rosie Gutierrez Gleason. Gets it to Hawkins. Hawkins looking over the corner for Lene White. And Hawkins again with it. Back to Gleason. And she's got Delaney Gleason. Is your microphone on?
I'm not sure.
Mom said she couldn't hear you. And Gleason gets the steal.
I turned it on and I turned it off.
And knocked away.
I don't think it's connecting. Because it's just flashing.
And Taryn gets it back out. Oh, here, run the camera for a sec, Jet. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get this microphone situation figured out. I feel like I'm short one somewhere.
Shot, no good. Face is open. So is. Shoots. Oh.
Oh. There.
There you go. 12-9, timeout, and second period.
Yep, that would be pretty awesome, Roger.
Hayden winning.
Okay, now I think we kind of got everything figured out. Jarrett's mic's on. I'm going to get on and do a little sound check here. All right, Jarrett, say something.
Hello. All right. See, 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second period. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second period.
Okay, we can hear him now. And here comes Gleason with it. Or not Gleason, sorry, Castillo.
Oh.
No, it was Gleason. Shots up short. And Gleason's going to back down Howard, tries to get the bucket. And Chase Howard's fighting for it down low. Ella swats it away. Taryn grabs it, gets it back to Ella. And here she goes. Gets the layup. 14-9 is your score. And wide open. That's a good foul there from Lily. She was going to make that layup. She had a step easy, so Lily's going to give her the push to make sure she doesn't make the shot, and she's got to earn it at the line. And this is Cora Marvin at the line. Shoots her first one. It's up off the box in the back. No good. 14-9 is your score. Shots up and makes the second one.
4-point game.
And there goes Ella around the right side. Kicks it all the way into Taryn. Good pass. And Taryn just wasn't quite there. Didn't have a good angle on it. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Cowboys.
Pass to 23. And Ella's going to get it. Ella's going to look ahead. You got two people down the court. It's a 2-on-1. Someone's open. A 1-on-2.
And nice. It was kind of a give and go there.
Yeah.
It just took a while to develop, and it was wide open.
Just working our way through the paint.
Good inlet pass.
Good screen.
And it's going to be white ball. Bounces up and over the top.
She had a good screen. She could have drove in or just taken a little bit more time to set up that shot.
I think so. And she's going to get it to Lily. Lily's going to travel. I think she thought she was going to shoot it there. I wish she would have.
Mm-hmm.
She had a good look. Just need a little more confidence there. Pull that shot. Plateau Valley, Roger. The Cowboys or Cowgirls or... And Hawkins gets it to Cora Marvin. And then Ella takes one to the mouth there. And that'll be
Pretty rough game.
Gutierrez Gleason has her second foul of the game. 16-10 is your score.
There's been quite a few fouls. Hayden's already at 4 fouls. Good thing there's not much time left.
Yeah. But the next foul, they'll be shooting.
I think we can hold off.
And Taryn's got it at the top.
Alexis is open. Oh.
And Taryn knocks that one loose. Ball's up. Oh, she almost made that. All right, that's going to be halftime. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock, I believe. And we'll be back in just a sec. There we go. Now I'm on. All right, guys. Here we go. Second half getting ready to start here in Hayden. I should have adjusted this during the break, but I'm going to have to do it right now. See why. It's like we're crooked a little bit. It's bugging me. Okay. It's a little better, but it's still... I don't know. Okay. So we are under a minute, 20 seconds left. Okay. I just had to go make sure the video was on and working. And Tigers are going to start with the ball here in the second half. Vreeman will inbound. She throws it to Ella. Ella brings it up. And they're cross court. Ella has it now. Loses her dribble, but picks it back up. Vreeman gets it down to Taryn in the corner. Tried to go into Ella, but wasn't open. Singer trying to set a screen. Now they went back into their zone. Tried to sneak it to Taryn in the middle, but it's stolen. And Plateau Valley will take over. Brings it up the court. Number 2 gets it down to Gutierrez Gleason. And that one's knocked away. Taryn gets it. And Vreeman's got a fast break opportunity here. And they're going to say all ball, but foul on the second shot. And Ella Harris will go to the line shooting 2. And Ella makes the first one. And Roger, I just saw your other comment about the father-daughter state champions. I would like to remind everybody that I believe it's the Lions Club is hosting a father-daughter dance in Hayden at the Haven this Friday. So I'd like to see as many of you father-daughter combos as I can there. I'll be there with Addie. And Gutierrez, nope. Alexis is going to end up with the steal here. She's got Ella behind her. Turnaround jump shot. Taryn gets it. And that one's out. They're going to say white ball. And inbounded. Taryn gets it. She's going to rip it away, but they're going to call jump ball before. And Steve has joined us on the court in stripes. He's already here, so you might as well suit up for the JV game, get warmed up for the varsity game. And nice pass back to number 11, down to 25, and ball movement great here for, they're going to say is she hurt? Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to move the camera off. Plateau Valley has an injured player down on the baseline. Dang it. Hate to see that. And it doesn't look crazy bad, but definitely not wanting to bend that knee. So she's going to get helped off the court. You can hear the crowd clapping. And you hate to see any kids get hurt. in sports. That was number 21, I think. No, 25. So Lene White is the one on the bench. And Justine is our trainer. She's got her over there checking it out. So hopefully it's just minor. Maybe just tweaked it for a sec and maybe a cramp. Hope for the best. Hopefully we'll see her back in this game. All right, at the top is Gleason. And, got away with a little travel there. Did Cora Marvin. Not going to get the bucket. Stolen by Delaney Gutierrez Gleason. And now Castillo. Zylan passed it over to Rosie. And couldn't get the bucket, though. Oh, that one's off of Singer's hands and out of bounds. I did see some people join the stream with some of the same last names as the Plateau Valley players. Don't be shy in the comments, you guys. Thanks for joining us. Glad you get to watch your relatives play some basketball here. Cross-court pass. Delaney Gutierrez couldn't get that one to fall. Here is Taryn Slim coming up the court with it. She gets it to Vreeman. Now Singer has it. Ella Harris with it at the top. Back over to Slim. And Taryn drives. Tries to get it to Howard with the bounce pass, but it's stolen. And Taryn's going to get away with a little over the back there on Zylan Varela Castillo. And shots up, foul, and the bucket. So an and one opportunity coming up for Chase Howard. Chase buries it, so she converts the three-point play. It's 21-10. Tigers in the lead. Sorry, guys, I haven't put the scoreboard up there after I switched cameras around. And cross-court pass. Taryn's going to steal that one inside. It's going to be green ball. I thought he was going to say white ball. I was like, she hit that right in front of you, man. But it is green ball. And inbounding is Rosie Gutierrez Gleason. She's going to get it up top to Castillo. And cross court to Gleason. Back to the other Gleason. And now to Castillo. Three-point pop. No good. Gleason gets the rebound. She can't convert. Singer's got it here. And that was a loose ball, so no backcourt. And Castillo in the corner, two different colored shoes. Can't get the three to go. And here's Ella Harris, goes up top to Freeman. Oh, she couldn't secure it on the fast break. It'll be Plateau Valley ball, 21-10. Still the score here in Hayden. So Castillo brings it up. She gets it to Gleason. And nice ball movement. Open up for Castillo. She pops the three, but can't get it. Taryn's going to get called for the foul underneath. It looked like a lot of ball on that one. I don't know. But I didn't see it from his angle. And this is Cora Marvin shooting. Missed the first one. So not a terrible foul. It's only her second. Usually Taryn's hit the 3 or 4 mark by this point in the game. Singer exits. And Lily Roden comes into the game. No good on the shot. So here is Ella Harris. Ooh, she had Lily for a second, but that would have been a hard one to pick up and pass accurately. Schlim has it now. And Howard. Oh, she did get it to Taryn, but not quite where she wanted to. Taryn goes up strong, can't get it. She's going to keep rebounding, and no fouls underneath. Now they're going to call a foul on Taryn. Man, that was, Taryn probably got hacked 3 or 4 times, and then she gets called over the back. Whew. Don't quite agree with that one. And nice pass inside. Number 14 gets the bucket. Haley Corey. I don't know the number of the person that gave it to her, but that was a great pass to the paint. And Ella Harris going to go around the outside. Lily shoots, buries it. Lily Roden with the bucket. And cross court, Castillo has it now. Gutierrez Gleason wide open. Shoots, and she's a little short on that one. 14 gets the rebound. Now back up to Gleason again. Swatted! Terrence says, not today. And Castillo, oh, that one's off her fingertips. Tiger ball. That was a big swat there from Taryn. Good. Number 10's back in the game. She was the one that left earlier with a little blood or bloody nose, whatever the situation was. I'll have to get some more insight on that. But good to see her back in this game. Number 25 is still on the bench. Looks like she's got some sort of ice or heat on that knee. And that's I hate seeing kids get hurt in sports. I know it's part of it. But, these kids aren't getting paid to play the game, so it's not – they're just doing it for fun, and sometimes you get hurt, and it sucks. So, hopefully she's okay, and she'll be able to play tomorrow or in the next game or whatever. But Lene White not looking like she's going to make it back into this game. And out of the timeout, I did not see who called that timeout. But it will be white ball. Ella Harris brings it up the court. And nice crossover there from Ella Harris. Now they get it down to Taryn. Mid-range jumper over the top. And number 10 gets the rebound. That's Marley Moore. And she picks her dribble up. Surprised Ella didn't pounce on her when she picked that dribble up. And, oh, that pass, that three was wide open, but she mishandled the outlet pass. And Ella's going to get the ball out of bounds, and that's going to be white ball. So, like Ella just threw it up in the air there. That one was knocked loose, but they're going to keep the ball. Green ball. Delaney Gutierrez Gleason inbounds to Moore. And Castillo has it now. And Gleason shoots. And Taryn's all alone underneath, but the ball bounces off the box and goes straight up and straight in. So they tried to force that one into Gleason, 23-14. And Moore has it now. She's passes to the side. Ball's out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Tigers right here underneath me. Vreeman gets it to Harris. Ella drives left side, comes back to the right. And she gets it to Vreeman, and that one's going to be, they're going to say Castillo called for the block underneath on the ground. And I think Taryn might have got away with a little over the back there before that play happened. And give and go. And nice hook shot from the southpaw. And they'll take a 25-14 lead. And here comes Delaney. Now they get it down to Rosie. And Castillo with it now. And nice play there from number 23, Cora Marvin, but she couldn't get it to fall. And bodies everywhere. And they're going to call her on the line, white ball. Good hustle there from Ella Harris. And Lily gets it back to Harris. Now to Vreeman, right side. Down in the baseline is Schlim. Vreeman kind of getting sloppy with our passes here. Need to get a little more crisp. And ball's loose. Gleason has it. Almost. Oh, there's a travel. We're going to say out of bounds. And it looked like she went a little awkward as she went in for that Euro step. And out of bounds, white ball. And pass to Vreeman. Shots up, no good. Moore gets the rebound. She's on her horse here, trying to get around Chase Howard. She's going to pull up, shoots at the buzzer, no good. And that'll take us to the end of the third period. Guys, give me just a second. I'm just going to take a little break here. All right, guys, I am back. You never know how Facebook's going to deal with the music in the background, so. And here we go, 14. That's Haley Corey. She's had a couple good plays tonight, too. And we're going to call Ella with her third foul of the game, I believe. Second foul. I thought it was her third, but it's a good thing I'm not running the scorebook. And this is Gleason with it. Shots up, no good. Vreeman gets the rebound, looking for Harris, and here they come. 25-14 is your score. And Singer's going to step up, pass it over to Vreeman. Lily Roden has it now. And now back to Harris, back to Roden. Needs to be careful with the two-handed dribble there. And good miss there. Almost went to the other team. Now Moore's going to get the steal. Number 10, it's 2-on-2. Now Chase Howard joins the mix. Nice block from Ella Harris. And she's got Vreeman. If she could see her, we're going to call the block on number 10, Marley Moore, with the body. And they'll take it out under the basket. And let's see what they decide to run. They're going to go the box. Nobody open. Singer gets it in the corner now. Back to Harris. Now Vreeman has it up top. Harris, Lily Roden, give and go, not there. And, Gleason wanted that steal. And Chase Howard's fighting for the rebound. She's going to go up and gets the bucket. I'm telling you guys, Chase plays like she's 6 foot tall in the paint. And nice play there. Number 10, Marley Moore, good drive. She cut through the defense there and puts in the left-hander. And swatted away. And Plateau Valley is going to get the steal there. Moore's going to bring it back up the court. And nice bounce pass inside, but Singer wise to it. Chase Howard knocks that one down. Now Cora Marvin with it. Gleason shoots and gets the bucket, and that'll make it a 9-point game. And Gleason gets a steal at half court on Vreeman, and Ella's going to put another one in the block category there. And Coach Romig wants a timeout just to tell him, hey, we're not done here. We still got 5 minutes and 31 seconds left. And maybe they're just a little tired. Maybe we wanted to get them some water. But yeah, while we're in the timeout, full timeout, let's say thank you to some of our top tier sponsors. Mike Kazire with the Portland Sea Dogs. Mike's been watching almost everything we do, so it's fun to have him get to watch his old school that he went to, play some sports still. And he always gives us great facts about the other day. It was 10 years or 20 years ago today. We played Quebec or whatever. It was pretty cool. But thanks, Mike. Danny Hayden with Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware. Ryan and Rochelle Clark with Steamboat Fun and Games right there in downtown Steamboat, you guys. If you haven't been to that store, you need to get there. It's a lot of fun for anybody. The kids love it. There's an arcade in the back. We've had multiple birthday parties there for our kids and their friends. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, they have any board game you can think of. And just a great people too, Ryan and Rochelle Clark. Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden, and the Timber Axe Lounge getting ready to open. Construction is going, and it's been a process, so we will be open very soon. And while we're on that, good play, Marley Moore. She's going to draw the foul, Chase Howard. But while we're on that, I want to say thanks to Larry Peterson. He's our contractor, getting everything sorted out and getting our building put together for us. So thanks, Larry. And here we go. Moore's at the line to shoot 2 here. Down 9. She misses the first one. And the second one up, no good. Harris gets the board. And pass across court. Now we're into Howard. And good steal there from Gleason. Gutierrez Gleason. Chase Howard playing tight defense. That one's in the backcourt, and it's going to be Tiger ball. Oh, no, we're up here. Sorry, I thought we'd be right under me. Chase Howard shoots. I think Gleason got a piece of that one. And we're going to have a foul block underneath. Singer, maybe? Or is that Ella? Ella Harris is going to get called for her third. This time it is her third. And Gleason passed out top The other Gleason drives. Thought she had that one. Cora Marvin got the rebound, tried to put it back up, but Ella Harris comes down with it. And she's got Freeman. Oh, she can't connect. And 4:18 left in the ball game. Tigers lead by 9. And we're going to call a foul on Ella. That'll be her 4th. So bam, bam, bam. And out of bounds. Gleason inbounding. Gets it to Moore. Moore bounces it into Cora. Back out to Gleason. Back over to Gleason. Number 4, nope. Moore goes in, shoots the runner, and she gets it. Good ball movement there for the Cowboys, and they'll make it a 7-point game. And that one's picked off in the lane. And here comes Moore with it. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And ball's loose. It's going to be white ball. And we're going to have a timeout called. So, yeah, you guys, if you didn't see earlier, we are on YouTube also. YouTube you can rewind on live. So if you want to check that out, I don't know if you joined later, if the comments are still, if you can go all the way to the top, my wife posted the link to our YouTube page. That is the only link you can click if it pops up in our live stream. But if it's not there for you, you can go to Tiger Time Live on YouTube and check it out. If you would, go drop us a follow there. We're trying to get some followers on YouTube so we can expand a little bit. So here we go. Vreeman inbounding to Ella Harris. Ella brings it up the court. And she goes left side. Singer with it. Oh, good steal in the lane from Gleason. And she passes cross court to number 4, Rosa Gleason. And she tried to save it but couldn't keep it in. It's going to be Tiger ball. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Tigers lead by 7. Ella's going to drive around the outside. Pass cross court. Freeman 3. Oh, the bank was closed. And here comes Moore. She goes up. A little strong on the rebound, or on the shot. But they get the rebound. Chase Howard's going to bring it out. And she slows things down. Gets it across half court. And now you'd think you'd just pass around for a sec. But not a very sharp pass gets picked off. Oh, and she slipped. I wonder if there's something on the floor over there. That's the third time I've seen somebody slip right in that area. And Harris has it now, playing with 4 fouls. So nobody on the bench left. Taryn went to get suited for varsity. So Ella's got to be careful. And we got a push on, is that number 11 with the push? 42. So that's Lily Roden with the off-ball foul. That's all right, though. I like to see her getting in there, rubbing elbows. And blocked, Ella Harris. Good block. And she'll get it, bring it up the court. As soon as she gets over half court, then she can kind of burn some clock here. I mean, if you got a shot, go for it, but don't Nothing unnecessary. Lily's got it now. Gets it over to Singer. Singer cuts. Wasn't there. Now Harris has it again. Vreeman left side or right side. Now Chase. Back to Ella. Over to Singer. Singer's going to dribble in. And that one's knocked loose. Ella goes back to Roden. She puts it up. And she gets the roll! Lily Roden! 2 shots, 2 buckets. Good job, Lily. That'll make it a 9-point game again with a minute remaining. Ball short of the basket there. And Chase Howard will inbound to Ella. Ella looks like she's got a little blood on her face. I don't think the refs have seen that. And Singer down in the corner with it. Vreeman's going to give it to Ella cross court. And Howard gets that one back up to the top to Ella. And there are 22 seconds left. And Chase is going to dribble Vreeman. Ella cross court to Lily. Lily dribbles around. Ball's loose. Harris picks it up. And don't shoot it. Oh, she does. She puts it up. And no good. All right, so that's going to do it. Tigers win the JV game 29-20. 29-20. Good job, JV girls. Guys, give me 10 minutes. We'll be back with the varsity game. guys. We are back. Captains are meeting at midcourt here. And then I'm going to do introductions tonight, so I'm going to mute my microphone and turn on the house microphone. And I see White getting helped off the bench to the stands over in the corner from the JV game. Dang it. I was hoping she'd be able to stretch it out a little bit, and hate to see it, but she's getting a piggyback ride. It's a good friend. You can see her in the background there getting a piggyback ride. Okay, so yeah, as soon as the music shut off, I will shut my microphone, or I'll turn my microphone on when the music shuts off, so I don't get copyright issues. But yeah, so yeah, give me a couple of minutes and I'll do the intros.
Good afternoon and welcome to Hayden Schools for today's game between the Plateau Valley Cowboys and your Hayden Tigers. The success of high school athletics is based on the components of positive sporting behavior and respect. Show your support for the players and contributions of our officials. Remember to cheer for your team and not against the other. High school sports would not be possible without high school officials, so please be respectful to the hardworking officials serving today's athletic event. And if you think you have what it takes to make the big calls, sign up today at highschoolofficials.com. Officials tonight are Bill DeVergi, Trenton Wixom, and Steve Mead. Once again, welcome to Hayden High School for tonight's game. Please stand and remove cover for the national anthem. Plateau Valley Cowboys. Number 1, Zuli Varela Castillo. Number 2, Zylan Varela Castillo. Number 12, Isabel Lloyd. Number 21, Presley Hawkins. And number 31, Macy Bevan. Now let's meet your Hayden Tigers. Number 4, Liv Svoboda. Number 3, Jenna Glackler. Number 2, Hayden Backus. Number 1, Josie Smith. And last but not least, freshman 0, Chase Howard.
All right, guys, intros are over. Let's play some basketball. Chase Howard getting the start tonight. The freshman, Dakota Munden, is off. I can't really remember. I said that earlier, Mike. It says Cowboys on my sheet, so I say Cowboys, but I've asked multiple times. No one has ever given me an answer from either Meeker or Plateau Valley. Would they rather be called the Cowgirls? But in this day and age, Jenna Kleckler is going to draw the foul right here. But in this day and age, you're probably not supposed to say either one. So Cow People, maybe? I don't know. But I just say Plateau Valley. Oh, Hawkins misses her first free throw. No, that wasn't Jenna. That was Chase Howard drew the foul there. Indoor track. She's throwing in indoor track. That's where Dakota Munden is. Thank you, Anna. Nice pass over. Ooh, Chase traveled. I was going to say she got away with the travel, but she didn't. Just a little late whistle. Yes, they are, Mike. All right, so Hawkins with it in the corner. She passes cross court. Number 1 is Zuli Varela Castillo. And she's going to get her own rebound and put it back as we have some fans starting to come into the building. Backus gets it up. Chase Howard's going to head fake, goes right. And she's looking, gets it to Liv inside. Liv goes baseline, out to Kleck. Three-point shot. And she's just a little strong on that one. Down 3-0. Here come the Plateau Valley Cowgirls. And, Liv's open up top. Can we get it to her? Not quick enough. Castillo gets back. Oh, no, we do get the bucket. Good hustle there from Castillo to get back and play defense, but Liv has a good shot with the left hand. And outside, Castillo shoots a two-pointer. Toe is on the line, and it's going to be 5-2. As Backus gets trapped at half court, and she's going to try to get rid of it. Maybe needed a timeout there. 3-on-0, and Castillo gets the bucket, 7-2. The worst hand in poker. Kleckler drives in, shoots, can't get it. Josie's going to save it. it goes to 31. That's Macy Bevan. You're welcome, Mike. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Oh, another three-pointer. Hawkins hits that one, and it's going to be 10-2. Plateau Valley off to a good start. And Haley's having trouble with that trap. They get it out to Kleckler. Kleckler goes left. Svoboda. Svoboda catches the forearm. No foul. And they're going to say Chase is on the line. Thanks, Mike. Keep the comments coming. I love it. And you guys, don't be shy. If you're here from Plateau Valley watching, let me know. If I'm saying your kid's name wrong or something, please tell me so I can fix it. And here is number 12 is going to get called for a travel. Oh, 3 seconds. 3 in the lane. Looked like he was going to roll his hands. And Kleckler going to inbound here, down 10-2. And they're going to do like a little half-court press here. And the diamond closes in quick. Vreeman tried to set a screen. And now Kleckler's got it. She's got Howard to the right. Didn't see her. Vreeman pulls up, shoots a 3, and she's a little off. But Kleckler's going to end up with the offensive board. Gets it out to Vreeman. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. And are you still her throwing coach, Lisa? Here we go. Plateau Valley brings it up. Hawkins has it right side. She passes cross down to Castillo. Oh, and she tried to get it inside to number 12, Isabel Lloyd. And Coach Schlim wants a 30-second timeout here. And yeah, so I mean, Ben and you. Okay, thank you. Yes, Lisa and Ben Vanoy are the throwing coaches for Hayden. And track season's about to kick off, but it's good to see Dakota Munden get a little extra throwing in. She's made it to state the last couple years throwing, so it's good to see her continue that. And we miss her here on the court today, but it's good to see her throwing at, and you said it was what, UCCS or Air Force Academy today. That's in Colorado Springs, so. Oh, nope, we're on this side. And here comes Olivia Svoboda. And Josie Smith, ball's stolen. And she's going to pull up, shoots a 3. Castillo, no good. Liv gets the rebound. Right idea, though, on the pick and pop. I guess there was no pick, just the pop. And moonshot for Kleckler. Tried to draw the foul, could not get it. And Plateau Valley takes over. 12 bringing it up, Isabel Lloyd. Hawkins cross court to Castillo. Passed it back out to Lloyd. 3-point attempt, no good. Kleckler gets the rebound. And cross court to the other Castillo. She pulls the trigger, couldn't get it. And Kleckler gets the rebound. She's got Liv, but that's a hard pass on the move. Kleckler's going to pull up, shoot 3. It's blocked. And Chase knocks that one out. And it's green ball. And Plateau Valley coach just said quit settling for those outside shots and look for a pass inside. And I mean, you got some height in the paint. And they get the ball to her. She gets it, and that's what he's looking for right there. That is Macy Bevan. She's got about a foot on everybody in the paint. And Vreeman has it now. She's going to dribble with the left hand, goes around this side, kicks it down to Kleckler in the corner. Two guards on her. Vreeman's going to go up, gets it cross court to Svoboda. Howard, Kleckler pulls up. Vreeman, a little flat on the shot. I like the idea, just maybe that one was tipped as it came out of her hand. And there's a walk. Ooh, missed that one. And Howard's going to get called for another foul. And they're going to say that was a shooting foul. I did not see feet off the ground there. This is Isabel Lloyd at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good. That makes it 13-2. And her second free throw coming up, number 12. Ball's up and no good. Howard gets the rebound. And Kleckler's on the fast break here. She had Liv, didn't see her till the last second. And Kleckler trying to go coast to coast, couldn't get it, and she's going to get called over the back. And I think that's a good call there from Bill DeVergie. And here comes number 12. She gets it to Castillo. Now Hawkins with it. Inside, and that's what coach was looking for. 2 plays in a row. They get it to their post, number 31, Macy Bevan, and she just puts it in. And Liv gets through. Kleckler's going to shoot the 3 and can't get the roll that time. Bevan gets the rebound for Plateau Valley. And now they get it back into Bevan. And Josie Smith is going to get a piece of that one. And Hawkins is going to get called for a hold as Kleckler tried to leave. And I'm sure that's something you don't see very often is number 31 getting blocked there. Josie jumped as high as she could and swatted that one. And that one's down. It's going to stay white ball. 15-2. Tigers do need a bucket, Anna. You are correct. And driving baseline. Kleckler's going to step back, shoots. And that fadeaway was a little hard to connect on. And here comes Castillo with it. Passes right side. And, man, their ball movement is on point tonight. Castillo gets the floater there. And there's the trap. And Liv's going to get the foul at half court. And that'll be the fourth foul on the Tigers with under a minute to go in the first period. And Liv is out. And cross court, shots up from Castillo. And it seems like they can't miss right now. And Howard, cross court to Kleckler. Back his shoots, can't get it to go. Howard gets the rebound and no! Can't buy a bucket, and I don't think Howard's going to get a rebound over Bevan. Bevan shoots at the buzzer. That's the end of the first period. So, Plateau Valley off to a great start in this game. And they've hit some good shots outside. Coach was not happy about the outside shooting. Don't settle for it, he said. Get it into number 31, Macy Bevan. As I said, she's got about a foot on everybody out on the court. So you get it to her, and there's a good chance she's going to have a bucket. I mean, don't get me wrong, Josie Smith did get a block on her in that first one, but I think those are going to be a little harder to come by than any other players. So, but yeah, Tigers off to a rough start, only getting one bucket to start that game. And then it sounds like Tuesday we are going to have a pigtail basketball game. So I need to find. I was going to try to get Jeff up here to talk about it, but I couldn't get a hold of him before the warm up started, and he needed to be out here. So, but yes, we were going to have a pigtail. Both boys and girls will be playing here Tuesday night, I believe. Boys are going to play Rangeley first, and then I think the girls will play Sirocco after that. They're doing boys first because Rangeley has a further drive, so they're going to let them get out of here first, and it's on a school night. So passed in. Kleckler has it now. She's got 3-on-1 here, but it's bounced off Liv's foot, and Kleckler steps back and, ooh, maybe got away with the travel there, and they're going to say that's out, green or white ball. That was close. I think that one might have been off our Tigers. And Taryn's going to come into the game to play some post for us and maybe match up a little better with number 31 for the Plateau Valley. And that one's out. Fighting for it. Taryn gets it, and that's going to be backcourt violation. Plateau Valley ball. Yes, they're very good at basketball today, Mike. And we're going to get the bucket. Schlim with the 2 points for the Tigers. And 31 shoots. And she gets the bucket. I feel like their points went the wrong direction. And she makes her first. Wasn't the score just 20? Well, 20-4. Here's your score. And Chase Howard's going to get the rebound here. And passed in. Kleckler back up to Liv. Now over to Vreeman. Vreeman couldn't quite catch that one, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay here with the Tigers. Kleckler cross court. Or, sorry, not Kleckler. Vreeman. Kleckler's running the baseline. And Liv shoots a three, no good. Hawkins gets the rebound. We're going to call a foul. Ooh, I don't know. I think she was just off balance there. But Kleckler's going to get called for a second foul. And that's Lloyd drove in, tried to bounce it into the paint, but it's picked off in the lane. Taryn picks her dribble up, gets it to Vreeman, left side. Tries to go tall to Vreeman, or to Taryn. And Taryn had a couple inches on all the kids in the JV game. Oh, that's travel. Missed that one. And that ball don't lie. That's the situation there. And Josie Smith comes into the game for Chase Howard. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's what I'm talking about. You get in trouble no matter what. So you got to, in the PC world that we live in, you got to be careful. Is all I'm saying. But it says Cowboys on the sheet. And shot. And I mean, doesn't get much better than that. That's 0-0. Peyton Wilkerson with the tray there. And Kleckler's got an open look. She shoots, and she's a little strong on the shot. Cross court, Wilkerson into big Macy Bevan, and she gets the bucket. And that's, I mean, you kind of just got to throw it at the rim and hope she gets the rebound. And whoa, big cross court pass to Kleckler. She's going to drive baseline, gets through two, couldn't get around the third. And she gets the bucket, though. Good play there, Kleckler doing it herself. And Hawkins, right side. Dribbles back up to the left. Isabel Lloyd with it now. She's going to drive in. Kleckler gets a steal. It's 3-on-2. Can they connect? Oh, no, we can't. Kleckler's got the ball. We're going to have a jump. It's going to stay here with the Tigers. Yeah, and Mike, I bet you live in a bigger city than we live in. So you really can't tell what you can say and what you can't say. And that's out, white ball. And Vreeman's open. She's got it. She's going to pull, shoots the three, can't get it to go. Castillo gets the board. And the other Castillo is going to bring it up the court. 0-0 Wilkerson. Haley Backus gets the steal. She's got Vreeman. Kleckler left side. Kleckler's going to go up, gets the foul, and she'll go to the line for two. And shots up and good for Kleckler. Yeah, Mike. I mean, that's. Hello, what about the dogs that they have that get bats? What do they call them? Dugout assistants? And here we go. Castillo bringing it up the court. Passed it to Lloyd. Now cross court to Castillo. Down low to Wilkerson. Wilkerson pulls the trigger. Can't get it to go, but Lloyd gets the rebound. She's going to drive in. Taryn's going to draw the foul on the way in, and Lloyd's going to go to the line for two. And that one's in and out. It'll go, well, here we go. She's shooting her second one. Isabel Lloyd at the line. Shots up and no good. And it's going to be white ball. Castillo tried to get a hand on that one, but she knocked it out of bounds. Here comes Haley Backus. Loses her dribble in the backcourt, picks it up, bounces it to Taryn. Taryn gets it over to Kleckler. Kleckler drives baseline, shoots. No good on the shot. Kleckler gets the rebound, and there's a reach. I was going to say, you got to call that one. Just bat dogs. All right. A bat pig? I've never seen a bat pig. That's wild. Do you have a picture? Send it to me if you do. That's crazy. Or next time you're there, whatever. I want to see this bat pig. And here we go. Haley Backus. Oh, she lost it. Gonna get away with the travel there. And step back shot. No good. Terrence saves it. Goes through Castillo's legs. Kleckler puts it up and gets the bucket. Good way to stay with it, Jenna Kleckler. I know, right? We can't buy a bucket today. Here is Castillo. Bevan gets the roll. And here comes Schlim. Schlim slipped and loses her dribble. And she's going to get called for the swat. And 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Hayden has one more foul to give. And Vreeman's going to exit. I didn't see who came in. Svoboda, I think. And Bevan. Oh, she's going to travel. Oh, they're going to call the foul. Whoa. She did not shoot until after the whistle was blown. I think we're a little... Either you were guessing that was coming or, I don't know. The whistle was definitely before the shot, so and she was still on the ground. And she makes it. Good shot there. Macy Bevan for Plateau Valley. And there's a block, and that's a little over the back. Nope, jump ball called. It's getting crazy down there. And here comes Castillo. She's going to go left side. Nope, gets it to Wilkerson. Cross court to Castillo. Shoots. And Taryn's kind of wearing 31 as a cape right there. Can't get the call. And there's Kleckler got a piece of that one down low. And we're going to get it up, and we can't connect on the long pass. I didn't get to see it. Thank you, Lisa. And yes, that is a long night. You don't get home till 1:30. It's definitely rough way to start the day. Plateau Valley's going to get another bucket there. And a minute left in the first half. And that one's stolen at half court. And Taryn's going to get called with the shoulder, and that'll put him at the line shooting two. And that is why, as I was saying the last time, she didn't shoot yet. Well, no, he counted the basket. So, no, it had nothing to do with the foul. So the last one was just not a great call. This one was. And that's the fifth foul. So they're going to go to the line and shoot two. So Castillo at the line. And she misses the first one. And that'll be Taryn's third foul, even though she's been looks like she's had an umbrella on the whole game. And they're going to say lane violation. She crossed the line, and it's going to be Tiger ball under the basket. 32-9's your score. And I'm glad to see they all got wins over Caprock last night. Caprock was pretty good at volleyball this year. And Backus shoots, and that one's going to be off Backus, or not Backus, Svoboda, and the Plateau Valley's going to get the steal. Tigers get the rebound here. Kleckler on her way up the court. She doesn't want to try that long. Good screen set by Svoboda. And we throw it back out to the top. Now Backus shoots. Terrence Schlim gets the bucket. And we're just under 15 seconds. Cowboys looking to get one more shot, and Backus is going to get called for a foul. And I think this is the only quarter we get to see Taryn Schlim as she's in that JV. She's played too many periods of basketball this year, so they have to conserve her. And Ella doesn't get to play at all this game, I believe. And that one's out of bounds. It's off of Kleckler. And there's 3 seconds on the clock, so we should see a pretty quick shot here. They pass cross court to Wilkerson, and that's going to do it at the buzzer. No good. And it is halftime. So you guys give me 10 minutes, and we'll be back with the rest of the game. All right, guys, we are back. We got, let's see, minute 24 till we start the second half. We got some middle schoolers out playing some basketball, a little 2-on-2. Big guys versus the little guys. I think it's tied, but so yeah, let me thank some of our sponsors. You guys, Mike Kazire, that's been chatting back and forth with me. He is the field manager for the Portland Sea Dogs. That's the Boston Red Sox AA baseball team. So the Portland Sea Dogs are one of our top tier sponsors. And Mike has made some personal things as well. And he did a lot with our baseball team as he got with Miss Waddles, Rachel Waddles, and they made some jerseys for our Hayden youth baseball programs, and they are pretty sweet. So thank you to Mike and the Portland Sea Dogs. Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware, Steamboat Fun and Games, Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden, the Timber Axe Lounge, Architectural Hardwood Floors, Columbine Insulation, Alicia Doolin with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, Yampa Valley Brewing Company, MSG Ready Mix, Sage and Spirit Food Truck, Hayden Rental and Repair, Identity Graphics in Craig, Trevor Guire and his band Constant Change, Axial Arts Architecture, In Range Outfitters, let's see, the Sizzlin' Pickle, WHC CrossFit, and Rock Creek Designs. And now Matt Weber, thank you for the music that I have on my sponsor reel there. And here we go, ball's loose. Now Lloyd has it up top, gets it to Castillo, now down to Hawkins. Hawkins gets cross court to Castillo, picked off by Kleckler, and Liv Svoboda's got the loose ball. She's on her way up, she's gonna get called for a travel. Jump ball, I thought she was just gonna get called for a travel. So in that situation, they're saying she blocked it and both of them had their hands on the ball when they came down to the ground. So now Svoboda with it, back out to Kleckler. She's going to drive baseline, goes up, can't get the roll. Howard, or no, Schlim. No, it was Howard in there. Schlim came later. They're going to say white ball. So Plateau Valley had a good first half. Seemed like they couldn't miss, and it seemed like Tigers couldn't make. And they're going to call the reach. So they must have talked about it in the locker room there, because in the first half that was not going to be a foul. And this is Svoboda with it. And loses the ball. Gets to Josie Smith though. Kleckler's going to go around the right side. Now looking for the shot, didn't like it. Gets it back out to Chase Howard. Howard cross court to Svoboda. Kleckler in the corner. She's going to go up, hand in her face, and she gets the shot there. Made it 34-13. And Castillo with it now. Cross-court pass, nobody home, but the other Castillo's going to grab it. And Bevan's going to go up. Taryn's going to say, nope, I'm not letting you shoot that. She's going to draw the foul. That'll be her fourth. I think Taryn's played 12 minutes here and has 4 fouls. So subs coming in. Svoboda exits, and Vreeman comes in. Schlim goes out, and Backus came in. So Bevan shooting her second here. Up and no good on the shot. And Kleckler coming up the court with it. She had Haley to her right, but that would have been a tough pass. And now Backus tries to bounce it in. They're going to call a foul or a kickball. It's going to stay here with white. Maybe they were going to, maybe she traveled, so they called the kick ball, so she slid into that one. But usually if it's a kick ball and the team that passed it retained possession, or the team that didn't kick it gets it, they usually let that go. And that one's tipped away. Vreeman fighting in the backcourt for it. She's going to end up with it. And a wrestling match ensues. And I think Lloyd hit her funny bone there, rubbing the elbow. And Castillo open left side. She passes it into Hawkins. Hawkins shoots, no good. Taryn gets the Howard almost got the rebound over Bevins. It's going to be white ball. You guys, I would like to mention, Anna sent me something during halftime. Dakota Munden at her indoor track meet. We're going to have a travel, but I'm sure we posted it by now, but Dakota Munden had PRs today in both the weight throw and shot put. Not sure what weight throw is, but 27 foot with the weight throw and 28.5 on the shot put. And those are both PRs for her as Castillo makes the bucket there. But yeah, if you're getting ready to start outdoor track, and she's already getting PRs, so that's awesome to hear. And step back shot, nice bucket there for Kleckler. And shots up from Castillo, no good on the shot. Hawkins gets the rebound though. And she bounces it into Bevan, and Bevan can't get the bucket. And we're gonna have a foul on number 12, Isabel Lloyd. And she's called for the trip. Tigers will have it. And that will be Isabel's third foul. Hawkins came out of the game and Wilkerson came into the game for Plateau Valley. Howard in the corner. And she bounced it off her foot. Dang it. And here we go down low. Castillo. And she'll get the two. I think she had a toe on the line there. At least I saw the ref put up a two finger. That's a three-pointer, no good. And Howard trying to get the ball away from Bevan. And here goes Castillo cross court, picked off by Backus. And Haley Backus has it now. And she's going to get pushed off the ball. That's her fourth foul of the game. And substitution coming in for her. Hawkins is going to come back into the game for Lloyd. Lloyd not impressed with the foul call there, but definitely contact. Backus has it at the top now. And passed inside to Kleckler. Kleckler trying to get around Bevan. And they're going to call a jump ball. Oh, I finally see it. The Castillos have mismatched shoes. They're wearing each other's. I said in the last game, I was like, she's got two different colored shoes on, but now I see why. All right, Kleckler, no foul. Holy moly. Kleckler is down on the contact. The give and goes wide open, 4-on-5. And I'll wait till the But they definitely missed one there on Kleckler. Third period, I didn't see how much time was left before the timeout clock started. But this is starting to look like it's going to be coach's decision when to pull his starters for Plateau Valley. Well, and Hayden, I guess. I mean, you have a, let's see, 20 point lead, or sorry, 25 point lead, and it took me a while to math there, but 25 point lead. If you leave your starters in, which they are, you're risking an injury this close to regionals. I know what I'd be doing if I was the coach. I'd be putting some bruisers out there just to show them, but yeah, you never want to see anybody get hurt, and you run that risk with tempers. See there, just a quick reach and a shoulder to the face. You start to get a little nervous for your starters if you keep them in the game, because anger is going to start going, and you're going to see some hard fouls that you might not see in a close game. You know what I mean? And cross-court pass to Castillo, and Howard gets in front of her. She did pick it. I thought her foot came off the ground. Taryn's going to end up with the steal here. And down low to Liv. Liv's going to head fake, shoots, can't get the shot. Taryn gets the rebound. And Taryn can't get a foul down there to save her life. She keeps getting rebounds, keeps going up strong, but they're saying all ball. And that one was all ball from Chase Howard. Double teamed in the front court. And the hockey check doesn't make it to the scoreboard. You gotta think about this here. You don't want to get somebody injured when the score is that far out. You gotta. I know the refs. I mean, you just want it to be over at this point, but we for sure don't want somebody to get hurt for nothing here. And passed up top to Liv. And Jenna shoots, can't get the roll. And Bevan couldn't hold on to that one. Taryn goes up. Howard gets the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball as Howard falls to the floor. And they'll move to the other side of the court. And that's Hawkins shoots the three-pointer, can't get it to go. Backus secures the board. And here's Kleckler with it now. Kleckler shoots a three off the mark. Taryn saves it. She's going to back up. And I mean, if they had my view, maybe she's just taller than them. Here is Hawkins, can't get the roll. Howard's going to travel. They're going to say she's out of bounds, but she traveled for sure. And passed into Bevan. Taryn's playing tight defense. Holy moly, another jump ball. Taryn got dragged down by her hair there. She had to tighten her hair knot up. And they got to do better under the basket there. That was definitely over the back. Steve's about to lose, and that's what happens. You get fouls like that get called. Man, just hate to see girls hitting the floor like that. There's no need for it at all, either team. Liv misses her first shot, especially with the score the way it is. Taryn's going to exit. She's got 4 fouls. And that'll be the end of her day, I believe. I think she was only allowed to play 2 quarters today. And Chase Howard put the gloves on to go in there and get a jump ball. And Bevan's going to get the ball up high and in for another bucket for the Cowboys. And pass down low. Svoboda has it now. She shoots, gets a buck. Nice shot. Liv Svoboda under 8 seconds in the period. And we're going to have a shooter outside. Chase Howard gets a block there. And as I was saying, I would be surprised if Plateau Valley sent their... I'd be surprised if they sent their starters back out. I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want emotions. And the way the fouls are going, it's looking like it might be a wrestling match in the 4th period. So you don't want to send your starters back out to get hurt. With districts, you got the pigtail games coming up. But, yeah, I mean, Plateau Valley, 42-17. It's going to be a tough comeback here for the Tigers, and I don't think it's worth getting your players hurt. He doesn't have anybody checking in, though, so it looks like his starters are staying in the game. And I know cooler heads prevail, but I know Sirocco did this to us 3 years ago in Meeker, and that was the first time I said a swear word on the air too. But he kept his starters in. They were up 40, and I was surprised Allison Reiser didn't take matters into her own hands and get the starters out. I was proud of her for not doing it. But, yep, starters still out there for Plateau Valley. And Backus passes top, gets her to leave her feet, and the contact. And he either made a conscious decision there to start calling everything, but that wasn't a foul 2 periods ago. And Liv misses. Got something on the floor there. And Svoboda shooting her second. Up, and no good. Bevan fighting for the rebound. She gets it, and here comes Castillo with it. Backus is going to get in the way. Castillo drives. Taryn Schlim gets the steal, and she keeps it alive. Goes left side, and they're going to call a carry for Taryn. Castillo inbounding, and all the way across the court, gets it to Wilkerson, and they're going to call Chase Howard with the foul there. And pass up top, ball stolen. Haley Backus, she's got Liv up top, and that one's knocked away by the Wolf, and it goes out of bounds. I did see that today. Anna showed me there's wolves in eastern Moffat County. There's a lot of eastern Moffat County, so they wish they'd be a little more specific. I mean, that's Craig to Bags. Like, it's my house. I'm eastern Moffat County. Here we go. Liv Svoboda. Goes around the right side, kicks it back up top to Howard. Down low to Terrence Slim, ball's loose. Steal for Plateau Valley. That one's almost out of bounds. Cross court, this is Hawkins, shoots, mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Howard's gonna draw the foul as she goes up. And that'll be her 4th foul of the game. Chase Howard putting in the work. And Lily Roden's going to make her way into the game. As Castillo makes her first one. And Taryn gets the bucket. Cross court to Lily. Lily loses her dribble, gets it back, gives it to Svoboda. Taryn's going to drive left side, shoots. Can't get the floater. And passed inside to Bevan. Bevan turns, shoots, off the mark. And Josie Smith, I mean, nothing happened that time. And maybe it's just because she's so tall, but it looked like Bevan was draped all over the top of Taryn again. And tried to bounce it in, but couldn't get it. Taryn's going to go up, hook shot off the top. See, and Taryn right there, she was over the back, no call. Hawkins goes up, shoots. I think Liv got a piece of that one. Good play, 0-0. Couldn't get it to fall, though. That was Wilkerson for Plateau Valley. Good bounce pass from Taryn. And white ball. Castillo got a piece of that one as it headed to the sideline. Kleckler back into the game for Smith. And Kleckler, she's going to fake, go left. No good. Taryn finally gets the foul. She's been wanting that foul for, 20 shots probably. Finally gets it. And she's going to go to the line for 2. The southpaw. And she's cash money on the first one. I've had a lot of shoe tying today. I need one of those stat guys to tell me, start counting for me. Slim, second one's good. Taryn Slim at the line, does a pretty good job most of the time. And this is Lloyd back in the game. And no foul there on Lily. And she's going to catch one to the eye. Liv Svoboda, a little cherry picking. She's going to go up and get the bucket. And I think Lily took one to the nose there. Looks like her eyes are a little watery. And good play there from Bevan. She turned around, jump shot, gets the bucket. And here's Haley Backus around the outside. And she loses the ball. It's going to be Plateau Valley ball with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. Starter still in for Plateau Valley. Jeff's got his other player that hasn't made it in yet coming into the game, Casey Singer. And three-point attempt, no good. Off of Taryn's foot, out to Olivia. Just that, holy moly. Guys, go on YouTube and rewind that one. I don't think she touched the ball. If you go to YouTube, you can rewind it and check the instant replay. I don't have my phone hooked up to do it tonight. I haven't in a while. I need to get that going again. Casey Singer with it. Shot from Liv Svoboda. Oh, she's just to the left. Taryn goes up. Can't get the bucket or the foul. And Bevan backs down. She didn't quite square the basket. We got 2-on-0. Can we get up there before they catch up? Castillo gets in the way to mess things up. And Liv Svoboda is going to get called with... No, Kleckler is going to get called for the hold. Little off. And that's Kleckler's third. And knocked out of bounds by Kleckler. It'll stay right here, green ball. And into the backcourt. And here comes Isabel. And Castillo's going to get the runner. Can't get it to fall. Lloyd has it now under the basket. Lily's fighting, and she's going to knock it loose. Bevan's going to get the ball, pass it down low to Castillo. Good defense, Lily Roden. Castillo for three, and she buries it. And that's contact on the three-pointer. No. Lily shoots. And cross court, Castillo has it now. Liv's going to get called for a little shoulder. Definitely a foul. And they're, oh man, here we go. Good shot, number 21. That's Presley Hawkins. And we almost lost the ball out of bounds there. Liv saves it. Slim's going to run the point. Brings it up. She gives it to Kleckler at the top. Kleckler goes around the outside. And we're going to have a jump ball underneath. Now the JV's coming in. Okay, I think it was 6 minutes late, but there they are. And they still have one starter out. I don't think they have a sub for her. Oh, yeah, they do. But, yeah, you just don't want to get your varsity players hurt. And that whole fourth period, I was nervous about it. So Lily's going to fight for the rebound with Gleason. It's going to stay there, but it's going to be Tiger ball. Here comes Taryn Schlim. Taryn's going to go left side, back out to Kleckler. Now Liv Svoboda shoots, and she's a little long. Singer tried to save it. Oh, they're going to say she was on the ground before she jumped. She was out of bounds before she jumped. Obviously, she was on the ground before she jumped. But she was out of bounds before she jumped. And we're going to have a little more blood time here in basketball. That's 2 games in a row. I know I always say wrestling's the only sport that gets blood time, but I think we're about 10 minutes in on this game. And maybe not 10, 5. 2 bloody noses. And Castillo will inbound to Gleason. Gleason brings it up the court, passes down low to Moore. Moore tries the hook shot. Taryn's in her face, though. Can't get it to go. And loose ball. Gleason is going to end up with it. And there's a travel before the pass was let go. And here is Vreeman. And Slim doesn't have the luxury of pulling his starters out. He doesn't have very many players. Backcourt violation. Here is Castillo. And shot up. Moore couldn't get that one to go. And Slim's going to get away with the push there, I think. And I think they're just letting him play. They want to go home, maybe. Good shot there for the Tigers. And Gleason passes cross court to Moore. Taryn's going to get called for the clothesline, and that'll be her 5th. And she is out of the game. See her walk into the bench. Josie Smith's going to come back in. And Marley Moore at the line. I think that's her name. Yes, Marley Moore. And no good on the first shot. And Moore, she had a big bloody nose. Justine complimented her. She's our athletic trainer, Justine. She complimented her on catching all of it in that first game. She spilled one little drop of blood on the ground, but she said it was just coming out of both nostrils. So way to be tough, Marley Moore, number 10 for Plateau Valley. And she's back in. She came back into the JV game, but now she's into the varsity game here. That's Castillo, the only starter on the court for Plateau Valley. And passed in. Gleason tried to get it into number 23, Cora Marvin. Oh, that one's over the top. Now Marvin's going to have it with 15 seconds left. Over to Gleason. Gleason pulls up, shoots, no good, and tried to save it. Lily's going to take a finger to the eyeball. And she's been battling pretty hard today. And we have 7 seconds left. Plateau Valley ball. And kicked out to Gleason. She's going to dribble around. Kicks it. Number 11 pulls up, shoots off the mark. And that's going to do it for the game. All right, guys. So thanks for joining us here today in Hayden. Plateau Valley's going to win the varsity game. JV got the best, or the Tigers got the best of them in the JV game. But, yeah, Plateau Valley looking pretty good for the season. So I would imagine they're going to be on to playoff games for sure. But, yeah, didn't go our way today, but thank you guys for joining us. We are going to have basketball on Tuesday here. Boys versus Rangeley, they're going to play first. I don't know what time, and then girls will play Sirocco after that. And this will be the pigtail game to get into the regional or district turn. I don't know. I got to figure some stuff out. But I'll let you guys know. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys haven't yet, go check out our YouTube page, Tiger Time Live on YouTube. If you'd like it, and give us a follow there so we can get our following up a little bit. That would be awesome. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you at the next one right here on Tiger Time.